Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
A few seconds.
I bet.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already. Where'd you come from?
Need something?
Do you need something? It may seem cruel that we hold our thin-blooded kin in Lois. Now that the castle... Would you be interested in having the passage to the courtyard restored? Harkon clearly never cared much for it. It would be my pleasure. Hello there. Enjoy yourself.
Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
Do you need something? Hello there.
Hello there.
Another new student. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
I'm no fan of
While
the sun.
technically in charge of the
Better than
college,
this.
the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there...
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see. Take a look.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is...
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and
I was
I'll
always
kill you.
taught to
I
avoid
mean
these
it.
types of ruins. I think I see why now.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the Infield, Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding patches? Anything besides...
I'll be amazed if we find... He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical... He asked... I think I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Sealed off. What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
I do hope you...
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? And danger ahead? The Psijics... Perhaps we should... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going... They were a... No one's... I have no idea what connection they'd have... And yet... If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care. Don't do that! This is simply fascinating.
Who's there?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, look at all these coffins. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why just all these coffins? There's closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine it. You, however, should press on. See if you can find. Be prepared to defend yourself. All right then.
done and done.
Well now, would you look at that?
Who's there?
Come on! Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of it.
Done and done.
I'm not the only one. This, am I? Boy, this is utterly unique. Prepared to I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absent.
Restoration is a perfectly... You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, but I know that I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Sir? How quaint. I am Savos. I am quite but I do not and will not approve of any research. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my... Tolfdir normally... Since he's apparently occupied, speak with Ura, and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Not often. Some risk. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. It's no secret. But that was a great many years ago. Before... Magic is a... The college is a place where we can... I've seen events in the last several hundred years result... The Great an unfortunate natural disaster. No one is... I know there are some who have blamed the college, the Sea of Goat, Winter, the way the college survived, and so here we remain.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. I know. Well, you don't even need to ask. I said not anymore. Or, I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to... some other time, perhaps. He was in a prison. When they left, he took off after them. As a matter immense, he held him. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? Until next time.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I care. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please, let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well that you have. Please. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns. Something was That sounds precisely like the... Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't... antagonize.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembly. Not enough to... Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two. Fight well.
I heard something. What have you got?
What is it?
Who's there? The test.
Go on.
That'll teach you.
Is someone there?
Where'd you come from? Out of the way, me.
Is someone there?
Over here!
Scared him off.
No, what was that? Won't end well for you. Pathetic! Out of the way, meat.
Is someone there?
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Please, help. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? What? I shouldn't have taken them. I know. It would help me get out of here. And I'll help you find them. Please. No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here. Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. The caller will have them. She was most interested, although not interested enough to keep me from... Oh, I promise I'll help you get out of... Ah, well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit. And don't you need my help? I shall do my best. No, this is the wrong way. We need to go upstairs. That's where she is. That's where the books are. I've got to get out of here.
Begin.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? Damn you!
That'll teach you.
Be careful.
Where'd you...
What was that? Guess it's all clear.
Who's there?
Here we go.
Over here! That'll teach you.
Why did I ever come here? Is someone there?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I've got to get out of here.
Over here!
Fire, frost, lightning.
Done and done.
Huh? There you are!
I've got to get out of here.
You're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Oh, I'm afraid I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door. Are you attempting to... Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Everything worked out? Yeah. You'll be going back to the college then. I think perhaps I'll wait a bit before venturing. Let this whole thing blow up. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again, and good luck to you.
Yes?
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Can you possibly help Jazargo? You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo. Jazargo has seen that you must be very skilled. Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. You tell Jazargo when you are ready. You can... Let's see. It is especially potent against the undead, and Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Nida, did you read? And here. I suppose you've earned these. Until next time.
Good to see Sky. It's always encouraging. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something I'll have to make? I just can't seem... If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me... I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the... More importantly, So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. I said let's go, now. Technically that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore... Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do
What
not
you
be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you
It
a
is good to
lifetime.
meet you in person.
Several, if you're talented.
I'd simply like... I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid the situation here... I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid you must understand the Psijic Order. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, the world is not ready for it. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. I fear I have... His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... I presume you... The Thalmor see... I assure you that we mean you no harm. I am unsure. I am sorry I can't... Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that. You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Say something. I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Until next time.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here.
It's always in... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves. The college will be here for... Well, I can't find... If you happen to see it, would you... My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
Where'd you come from?
Do you need something? What is it?
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
What? It's no secret. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff. And how do you know of this? Did you... And he specifically... I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. Since you... Something... I seem to... I'm quite... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Jezargo has heard of the staff of Magnus. And? Were they magnificent? No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jezargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jezargo will not forget it. Until next time.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any problems, well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I can appreciate that this... But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. Just whatever is going on, whatever you're up... Well, it said... But the only time I've heard it mentioned was when... My understanding is... I was quite surprised. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful... No one here. The Synod seemed convinced. It sounded like... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mazulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
Some are saying the Stygic monks have been seen in Skyrim.
That.
Ancient order.
An outsider? By Azura, it gets hot in there. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
bright out here. I don't know how you stand it. Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Fight, or die
Citizen,
well.
I'm warning you, citizen. I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Be careful. What a waste. Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Gone. Find apparatus in oculory.
done. Where'd you come from? Right there. Where'd you come from? Who's there? That'll teach you.
there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? Right. Where'd you come from?
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? Yes? I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you, running around by yourself in this dangerous place. What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, it didn't work. Well, I was right. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. I don't know what sort of help you expect from me. Well, I'm afraid It was a brilliant secret, though. Official... Who are you? Where's Gavros? tell me you found the crystal. So you did. I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire? From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machine, all of it, was designed to collect starlight.
This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
If you say so.
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract. You'll need to use spells to do that. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard. Results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. You and your college have ruined years. How did you do it? Either you're lying. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game, even if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, I mean, the Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think I've discovered more. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Now. Let's go.
like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't know what he's doing. Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. Kano has somehow locked himself in the hall. Help us get... I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't see the connection, though. I think it's a myth.
What's going on?
I don't know what... Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to... I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
What happened?
Is here a... There's more. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
Oh, what happened?
Please, make sure Winterhold is safe.
Don't even think about it.
What's going on? What happened in there? It may be in danger. Let's get down there. We have to do something.
What's going on? What happened in there? That's certainly an understatement. I've never seen... Well, I suppose we can't just stand here. We'd better do something. Do we have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
Stay here. Get back to the college and let them know what's going on.
Wish I could say. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. I've got to stay here. Besides, you're the one having all of these visions, aren't you? What? Are you... that can't be a coincidence. He told me it would... I think you should take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Enchanting services. The local Nord. Not luck.
Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible.
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
Never should have come.